Well, now it's time for part 2. Player 3 just chose the $1,000 clue in Retronyms, so we're going to look at that clue right now. I'm currently out front with $4,200, so let's look at it.
The Washington Post called Live This a classic retronym. Yes, player 2.
Drama?
Good.
Okay.
And now the $1,000 clue. Aerosmith and the Age of Innocence. Let's hear it. Player 2.
The 20s?
Yes.
Oh. Just like that, Katie moves up to challenge. She's just a few $100s off of me.
As we always do, right after this break. Let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy with these categories awaiting the players. Museums. Daniel Boone. Movie Kisses.
Oh no.
The National Park System. Accentuated. And animals. Let's get back into this now. You have control of the board. A national memorial in this city commemorates the site of the April 19, 1995 bombing that killed 168. Here's what we wanted. Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City, okay.
Player 3, pick again.
National Park System, 800.
The Philadelphia home where he wrote The Telltale Heart is now a National Historic Site.
Who is Edgar Allan Poe?
Yes. Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Museums, 400.
The great men of France, circa 1780, are immortalized in the Grand Homme Gallery of this museum. Player 1.
What is the Louvre?
That's correct. Select again.
Museums, 800.
The highlight of Argentina's National History Museum in this city is Candido Lopez's historical canvases.
I don't know any cities in Argentina.
Here's the correct response. Buenos Aires.
Oh, Buenos Aires, of course. I totally forgot about that. Museums, 1200.
And here's Kelly.
New York's Museum of Modern Art exhibits paintings that feature this technique, in which tiny dots of color seem to blend together.
Here's the response we were looking for. Pointillism.
Pointillism.
Player 1.
Accentuated. Accentuated for 400.
In this language of the British Isles, you'll see accent marks on the letter W. It's player 2.
Welsh.
Good. We return to you, player 2.
Accentuated, 800.
Spanish words with the stress on the last syllable have accent marks only if they end in N, S, or one of these. Yes, player 3.
A vowel? Oh, of course.
You again, player 3.
I didn't think of that.
You may ask why this language has an accent mark in its word for why. ¿Por qué? Here's what we were looking for. Italian.
Oh, Italian.
Please pick again, player 3.
Accentuated, 1600.
And I'll hand it off to Kelly.
In poetry, it's a foot or metrical unit, consisting of an unstressed followed by a stressed syllable.
Here's what we wanted. An iamb.
Iamb. I-A-M-B.
Choose again, player 3.
Accentuated, 2000. Oh!
Answer. The first of the daily doubles. Player 3. You're in last.
900.
So let's see if you can close the gap. Give answer. Some Shakespeare editions use accents to clarify meter, as in this man's, "The time is out of joint, O cursed spite."
Hamlet?
That's correct.
Okay.
You get to pick again, player 3.
National Park System, 1200.
Fort Necessity, the site of the first battle of this war on July 3rd, 1754, was designated a national battlefield in 1961.
Oh,
Player 2.
French and Indian War?
Hey, you're right.
Oh. That wasn't my guess
Player
anyway.
2. You pick again, please.
National Park System,
Lying
1600.
in both Tennessee and North Carolina, it has more annual visitors than any other national park. It's player 2.
Great Smoky Mountains National Park? Okay.
Player 2, back to you for our next
National Park
selection.
System 2000.
Christiansted National Historic Site on this largest of the U.S. Virgin Islands commemorates its Danish heritage. The correct response is St. Croix.
St. Croix.
We return to you, player 2.
Daniel Boone, 400.
Ticklicker was Daniel Boone's nickname for this indispensable possession. Here's the correct response. His rifle.
Rifle, okay.
Player 2, you pick again.
Daniel Boone, 800.
In 1778, Daniel Boone was taken captive and adopted by Chief Blackfish of this Indian tribe. Okay, player 3.
Sioux?
No.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? We're talking about the Shawnee.
The Shawnee.
Player 2, pick again.
Daniel Boone, 1200.
Cleared under Daniel Boone's direction in 1775, the Wilderness Road passed through this famous gap. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is the Cumberland Gap? I'm backing it now.
Select again.
Animals for 400.
The laughing type of this dog-like carnivore is a predator of big game, but also scavenges for food.
What's a hyena?
That's player 1. You are correct. Player 1.
Animals
back
for
to you.
800.
The Snyder's is among the smallest types of this eel, known for sharp teeth and attacks on divers. Okay, player 1.
What is a moray eel?
That is correct. You get to pick again.
Animals for
player 1.
12.
The caracal is a wild type of this household pet that roams over Africa and the Middle East. Let's hear it, player 3.
A dog?
No, sorry.
No.
Anyone else?
I think I'll try it.
Yes, player 1.
What is it? Cat.
Choose again.
Animals
Player
for
1.
16.
What else is new? But that the new is also called this, from Dutch words. Here's the correct response. The wildebeest.
Oh, the wildebeest, okay.
Please pick again, player 1.
Animals for 2000.
Its German name is Nilpferd, Nile horse. Here's what we were looking for. The hippopotamus.
Oh, the hippopotamus. Never thought of that.
You again, player 1.
Daniel Boone for 1600.
In his poem Don Juan, this Englishman wrote 7 stanzas about Daniel Boone and his virile exploits.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Here's the response we were looking for. Lord Byron.
Lord Byron, okay.
Select again.
Museums for 1600.
Works by Titian, Raphael, and others, sold by the USSR to Andrew Mellon, became the core of this D.C. museum. Player 2.
The Smithsonian? Nope.
Any other takers? The correct response is the National Gallery
National
of Art.
Gallery of Art.
We return to you, player 1.
Museums for 2000. Alright.
The second daily double. You are in first place. You need to select your...
400.
Answer this. The Athenaeum in Hartford, Connecticut bears the name of this founder. No relation to Longfellow.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Even so, you are still in the... Here's the response we were looking for. Daniel Wadsworth.
Daniel Wadsworth.
Player 1. Pick again.
Daniel Boone for 2000.
James Fenimore Cooper based this last of the Mohicans' character on Daniel Boone. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Natty Bumppo?
That's it.
Yes!
You again.
Movie
player
Kisses for 2000.
1981 drama in which Norman Thayer asks wife Ethel, "Want to dance? Or would you rather just suck face?" Here's what we were looking for. On Golden Pond.
On Golden Pond, okay.
Choose again, player 1.
800.
In To Have and Have Not, she kisses Bogart and says, "It's even better when you help."
I have a hunch. Who is Lauren Bacall? Alright. I think that's probably what I needed.
Please pick again, player
16.
1. 1940s classic film in which the heroine says, kiss me as if it were the last time." It's player 2.
Casablanca?
Good.
Okay. So it won't be a runaway.
Player
As my
two.
watch is 10 p.m. on Sunday, December 5th,
He
2010,
said
400.
kissing Kirsten Dunst upside down in the rain was the hardest thing he's done as Spider-Man. Yes, player 2.
Tobey Maguire.
Right you
Oh!
are.
Can't believe I didn't think of that.
And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. A mutt and a cocker spaniel slurp spaghetti and smooch in this 1955 classic.
What is the Lady and the
Okay,
Tramp?
player 1.
A group says they plan to protest. Plus, new details about the AI.
12,600. It will not be a
All
runaway
three of you
total.
will participate in Final Jeopardy right after this. Final Jeopardy still to come, and here's the category. Poets.
It's poets. Do I think I can win this? Well, you're going to have to watch Final Jeopardy to find out, and part 3.